Whew. Okay, guys. This is going to be our leg day. For the week, we made a couple of substitutions, so I just wanted it to be less confusing. So we're just going to shoot a video. Part number 1 is going to be on cardio when they start. Now, you may have to start them out in station 1 and station 2, depending on how busy it is. Because partner number 2, they're going to have a sandbag lunge. They can also grab a body pump bar, but I would also, if your class is big at like 5 or 6 a.m., have half the class start in the sandbag lunges and half the class start in your wall sits. You don't want to divide them up completely, let them go wherever they want, because you've got some movements on the gray at the end of class too. So anyways, part number 1 is going to be on cardio. Part number 2 is going to be in a sandbag lunge. He's going to grab that sandbag, put it over his head. He's going to lunge. This time it's long boy, so he's lunging all the way down. And then when he gets there, we are going to cut the reps a little bit. It's only going to be a 30 sandbag squat. Excuse me. So 30 good sandbag squats, just like so, for 29 and 30. And then he is going to lunge it back. And then I will come in, I'll do the same thing. We'll do that for 20s, we'll do that for 10s. And then you're going to move into a wall sit to power step. So part number 1 is on a wall sit up front. Part number 2 is going to be on a power step. You guys know how to power step. So we're going to do 100 power steps, and then devil tag me in. And then we'll both get 75s. We'll both get 50s. We'll both get 25s. And then this is going to be fairly new. There's also going to be a YouTube video, since this is pretty quick as far as a demo. We are going to have partner number 1 come over for a landmine squat. So important setup here is your landmines. You're going to want them against boxes, and then you're going to want them to be on top of a bench. We want this to be pretty heavy, so we don't want you guys having to pick up this bar from the ground, okay? You want to have it elevated so that you can squat and get underneath it. So his grip is going to be under. You can also use the V-bars if you want, but a lot of them will not be going heavy enough to really need that. So you can grip it here, and then he is going to have a slight lean forward, and he is going to be barbell, landmine squatting up. We're going to go 12 to 15. Okay, so as heavy and as many reps as you can do with good form, 12 to 15 is going to be your rep range. And then partner number 2, they're just going to have a band, so you can put the box of bands just on the black boxes if you want. But you are going to need, hold on, Dad's going to come over here. This is why we need 2 people. Sorry, guys. He's going to wrap that band right over his knees. He's going to get down on all 4. And he's going to do a mule kick. Okay, so a banded mule kick. And he's going to stay on this same side the entire time I'm doing my landmine squat, okay? And this is going to be 4 rounds. So you'll end up getting 2 banded kicks on your right, 2 banded kicks on your left. Hopefully that makes sense. Let me know if you have questions. And then the back will have more benches set up. So you'll have benches right behind your landmines, and you'll have more benches in the back, which we have plenty of benches now with our incline benches as well. But you're going to have part number 1. It's just going to be in a calf raise. So you can have them grab a set of dumbbells if they want, if they prefer to do weighted, but they're just going to be calf raising just like so, making sure they're popping at the top. They're not just pulsing. And then part number 2, they're going to be in a, sorry, where are we at?
Hamstring.
Oh yeah, they're going to be in a hamstring curl. So you can help them get set up before you start your calf raises. There we go. And they're going to do 12 to 15 hammy curls, whatever they can do comfortably, well, uncomfortably, but with good form. And then after they hit that 12 or that 15, they're just going to go into a 10-second pull. So you're going to be about a 45-degree angle, and he is just mini pulsing that, lighting his hammies up. Then he'll drop that. I will then become the hamstring curler, and he will become the calf raiser. We are going to do that for 4 rounds. And then your last station, part number 1, we'll get on a bike. Look at all those pretty ladies. Partner number 2, you are going to be behind your bike. You can grab dumbbells or kettlebells, and I will just have them grab their own. And you're gonna give me 10 suitcase deads. So he's gonna give me 10 heavy, good suitcase deads for 9 and 10. And then he's gonna come back, and so your tires are gonna want to be set on one side of the gray, and when they lunge and they squat earlier, they'll just lunge to that tire, if that makes sense. But you're gonna get 10 heavy dead suitcase deads. He's gonna grab a tire, and then he is going to push it down just one way long boy. He's gonna tag his partner in. His partner is gonna get 10 heavy suitcase deads, and then a one-way long boy tire. We're gonna do that for 4 rounds. I know that was quick because I'm getting ready to go to Tulsa on vacation. Let me know if you guys have questions next week. Love you. Bye.